Hey friends, it is that time for our monthly oracle card reading. So let's see what the cards have to say about the energies we can tap into to help guide us throughout the month of October. So let's take a peek. So, looking at our light, Cobra energy. So, Cobra energy is like the master, the professor, the person who wants to teach, and who presents themselves as an opportunity to learn and grow and shed old skin, but also that teacher and professor and master that we have inside all of us. It's where what have we learned this year? What have we learned this year, and what do we have to continue learning to keep growing? So it's like taking stock of what we have inside and like actually putting what we've learned into action. And then like you're never done learning, and like once you stop learning, you stop growing and then you die. So it's like where are the teachers that are presenting themselves for our own growth? Where are those opportunities within our community to grow and to share what we've learned, to share what we have done, so that way we can create like a healthy space for ourselves and for our community and for our loved ones and for those around us. So like this is kind of like a bit of like that opportunity of taking stock of like where you can grow and where you can shed your old ways, and putting forth what you've learned. But then also it's who are you a teacher for? How are you imparting your knowledge? Who can you help out and who can you help lift up? So like Cobra energy is always that exchange of like growth, of learning, of sharing. And so I think that this is such a beautiful card right now, for our light, because like we've had such a big year and we've learned so much about ourselves that like now we can put that to practice and again keep growing, keep sharing, keep thinking of our community. And now moving over to our shadow. Ooh, Fox energy. Okay, so Fox energy is all about kind of like, the whole adage, like as smart as a fox, as quick as a fox. It's like who in our lives represents that fox? Who in our lives represents that person who is, within our community, who is a loving old friend, who is a loving person, who has been a pillar in our lives, that could use some TLC, and is that opportunity to like learn and grow from. Like there might be some distance there, but with that like reconnection, there's an opportunity to share and exchange what you've learned, and exchange what you have, how you've grown, and seeing each other where you are now versus like where you used to be. So it's like shedding that old skin so that way you can like run around and be silly fun foxes together, creating like reinforcing your community, reinforcing your knowledge, and then also being able to take that knowledge and like run with it for the betterment of you and everyone around you. So I actually really love these cards for this month because we're coming out of the summer, we're stepping into like full fall time, it's harvest season. So it's like harvesting the knowledge that we've learned throughout the year, throughout the summer, and applying it, and then also sharing it, because we have to share. We have to share with our community, we have to share with those around us for the betterment and enrichment of it all. And then it's taking stock of like, those folks who have inspired us, those folks who are part of our community, those folks who help guide us and lead us, and who have been those mentors in the past. And then it's kind of like that, like student becomes a master a little bit, but it's not like one above the other. It's comparing notes, it's sharing experiences, it's sharing knowledge. And like once we do that, then we make it richer and better for everyone. So again, in the mindset of how can you take what you have individually learned and grown and help apply that to those around you, and like reaching out to those mentors, those pillars in your life, to like check in on them and see how it's going, and like keep that intergenerational exchange, that enrichment going for everyone. And because like once you're good and your community's good, it reverberates out from there and makes it better for everyone. Always thinking of collective liberation, always of that community mindset, is like we are doing this together and we are sharing what we have together. and we are making it all better. So let me know what you think, and we will talk soon.